Tom Cruise just mocked Joe Biden in a way no one expected, but what Karoline Leavitt said next left the entire room stunned. You have to hear this. In a world where celebrity culture and political discourse increasingly overlap, few moments capture the public's imagination quite like a high-profile clash between a Hollywood icon and a political firebrand. On a balmy evening in Los Angeles, during what was supposed to be a routine promotional event, Tom Cruise, one of Tinseltown's most enduring superstars, set off a firestorm with a surprising and pointed jab at President Joe Biden. The room, already electric with anticipation, erupted into a mixture of laughter, gasps, and stunned silence. But the real shock came when Karoline Leavitt, a rising political commentator known for her sharp tongue and fearless demeanor, took the stage and delivered a response that left the audience, and soon the internet, reeling. What unfolded was a moment that transcended the event itself, sparking debates about celebrity influence, political discourse, and the power of viral moments in the digital age. Was this exchange mere entertainment, or did it signal a deeper shift in how celebrities and political figures engage with each other and the public? Let's unpack the night that set social media ablaze and explore what it means for the intersection of Hollywood and Washington. The event in question took place at a glitzy Los Angeles venue, where Tom Cruise was promoting his latest blockbuster, a high-octane action film in the Mission Impossible franchise. The room was packed with industry insiders, media personalities, and a smattering of political figures, a not uncommon mix in a city where entertainment and influence often collide. Cruise, at 63, remains a commanding presence, his charisma undimmed by decades in the spotlight. Known for performing his own stunts and maintaining an almost mythical aura of intensity, he's also no stranger to making headlines. Whether for his Scientology ties or his outspoken moments on mental health and other issues, the evening was proceeding as expected, with Cruise charming the crowd with anecdotes about filming in exotic locations and his dedication to pushing cinematic boundaries. But as the cue and apportion began, a question from an audience member about the state of American leadership took things in an unexpected direction. Cruise, never one to shy away from a bold statement, paused for a moment, flashed his signature megawatt smile, and then delivered a quip that caught everyone off guard. Let's just say the White House could use a stunt double right now, someone who can actually stick the landing. The jab, clearly aimed at President Joe Biden, drew a mix of laughter and murmurs from the crowd. Biden, who at 82, has faced ongoing scrutiny over his age and public appearances, was an easy target, but Cruise's decision to wade into political waters was anything but expected. The room was already buzzing with the kind of energy that only a Hollywood event can generate, but Cruise's comment turned the atmosphere electric. Some attendees laughed heartily, appreciating the humor in what seemed like a light-hearted roast. Others, however, were visibly taken aback, aware that Cruise's words could be interpreted as a pointed critique of the sitting president. In an era where celebrities are increasingly cautious about political statements, fearing backlash from fans or media, Cruise's willingness to take a swing was bold, to say the least. Was this a calculated move to generate buzz for his film, or a rare moment of unfiltered candor from a star known for his carefully curated image? As the audience processed the moment, whispers began to circulate. Smartphones were discreetly pulled out, and social media platforms like X lit up with clips of Cruise's comment, shared and reshared with captions ranging from, "Tom Cruise just roasted Biden," to, "Is this allowed?" The viral nature of the moment was instantaneous, with hashtags like #CruiseVsBiden and #HollywoodPolitics trending within hours. But the real turning point was yet to come. As the event's moderator attempted to steer the conversation back to the film, Karoline Leavitt, a former Trump administration spokesperson and a rising star in conservative media, was invited to the stage. Leavitt, in her early 30s, has built a reputation as a fearless communicator, known for her quick wit and ability to command attention in any room. Her presence at the event was no accident. She had been invited as part of a panel discussion on the intersection of entertainment and politics, a topic that was about to become far more relevant than anyone anticipated. Leavitt took the microphone with a confident smile, her eyes scanning the room as if sizing up the challenge. "Well, Tom," she began, pausing for effect. As the event's moderator attempted to steer the conversation back to the film, Karoline Leavitt, a former Trump administration spokesperson and a rising star in conservative media, was invited to the stage. Leavitt, in her early 30s, has built a reputation as a fearless communicator, known for her quick wit and ability to command attention in any room. Her presence at the event was no accident. She had been invited as part of a panel discussion on the intersection of entertainment and politics, a topic that was about to become far more relevant than anyone anticipated. Leavitt took the microphone with a confident smile, her eyes scanning the room as if sizing up the challenge. "Well, Tom," she began, pausing for effect. Memes flooded the internet, with images of Cruise in his Top Gun aviators juxtaposed against Biden tripping on Air Force One stairs, and Leavitt's face superimposed on action movie posters with captions like, "Mission Impossible, shut down the room." Late-night talk shows picked up the story, with hosts like Jimmy Kimmel and Stephen Colbert offering their own takes, further amplifying the moment's reach. So, what exactly happened here? Was this a spontaneous outburst of humor, or something more calculated? For Cruise, the decision to mock Biden could be seen as a departure from his usual apolitical stance. While he's never been shy about expressing strong opinions, his 2005 Today Show rant about psychiatry comes to mind.